He fed thousands of people with one kid, and a few loaves of barley bread. Assalamu alaikum. Dear viewers, here is another proof of the prophethood of Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him. He fed thousands of his Sahaba, companions, with only one young goat and a handful of barley bread. They were hungry for 3 days as Medina was empty due to the seizure of the Quraysh army in the days of the Battle of Trench. The West always mark him as a false prophet, but the Muslims know what he was. Let the unbelievers disbelieve the following description, but we know it is true. Not an iota of it is untrue. Please, read or listen to the following description carefully. Narrated Jabir. We were digging the trench on the day of Al-Khandak, that is, trench, and we came across a big solid rock. We went to the Prophet and said, "Here is a rock appearing across the trench." He said, "I am coming down." Then he got up, a stone was tied to his belly, for we had not eaten anything for 3 days. The Prophet took the spade and struck the big solid rock, and it became like sand. I said, "O Allah's apostle, allow me to go home." When the Prophet allowed me, I went to my house and I said to my wife, "I saw the Prophet in a state that I cannot endure. Have you got something for him to eat?" She replied, "I have barley and a young she-goat." So I slaughtered the she-kid and she ground the barley, then we put the meat in the earthenware cooking pot. Then I came to the Prophet when the dough had become soft and fermented and the meat in the pot over the stone trivet had nearly been well cooked, and said, "I have got a little food prepared, so get up, O Allah's apostle, you and 1 or 2 men along with you for the food." The Prophet asked, "How much is that food?" I told him about it. He said, "It is abundant and good. Tell your wife not to remove the earthenware pot from the fire and not to take out any bread from the oven till I reach there." Then he said to all his companions, "Get up." So the Muhajirin, immigrants, and the Ansars got up. When I came to my wife, I said, "Allah's mercy be upon you." The Prophet came along with the Muhajirin and the Ansars, and those who were present with them. She said, "Did the Prophet ask you how much food we had?" I replied, "Yes." In the meantime the Prophet came and said to the companions, "Enter and do not throng." The Prophet started cutting the bread into pieces and put the cooked meat over it. He covered the earthenware pot and the oven whenever he took some food out of them. He would give the food to his companions and take the meat out of the pot. He went on cutting the bread and scooping the meat for his companions till they all ate their fill, and even then, some food remained. Then the Prophet said to my wife, "Eat, and present to others as the people are struck with hunger." Sahih al-Bukhari, book number 59, hadith number 427. Now, you say, how could it be possible for 10 to 15,000 people of Medina to survive during the 1-month-long seizure by the Meccan army if the Prophet were not with them? Medina, a desert city without sufficient water and bereft of any food storage at that time, and cut off from the outside world, would certainly become a dead city if the power of his prophetic miracles was not with them. Allah helped them to survive so long a time of seizure via the presence of his true prophet Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who usually fed them in such miraculous ways. How can we disbelieve his prophet? The unbelievers do. Are we so foolish as they are? No.